Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is B for anyone that is new. And today's video is going to be a Q&A. So let's get started. So the first question is, do you prefer lipstick, lip gloss, stain, or lip liner? So for me, I really don't line my lips with a lip liner. I usually get a lip brush just like this one and then just line them and then fill them in. But preference-wise, I would usually go with a lipstick over anything else. It's just easier for me to use and I feel like it lasts way longer. The next question is, do you use liquid or gel liner? So I use the NYX Matte Black Liquid Liner. I just love the way that it finishes. I love the way that it glides on. I've tried gel liners before, but I just didn't really like the finish of them, and honestly, like I couldn't get the line. I just couldn't do anything with the gel liner. I feel like the liquid one is more precise. The next question is, what is your favorite makeup brand? So I would have to choose between Anastasia and Too Faced, just because Anastasia, I love their eyeshadows and everything that they carry. Their eyeshadows, their highlighters, and their foundation sticks are my absolute favorite, as well as their eyebrow pomades and their pencils. But for Too Faced, I am in love with their foundations. Eyeshadows not so much, but their foundations are amazing. Born This Way is one of my top 3. The next question is, do you use an eyeshadow primer? I do. I have really oily skin, therefore I have really oily eyelids. So for the primer, what I use is the MAC Paint Pot. I feel like it's really thick, and then when you put it on and then put your eyeshadow on, there's a lot of pigmentation that shows up. So yeah, that's my favorite eyeshadow primer. The next question is, how old are you? So I am 20 years old and I will be 21 on January 18th. Do you use a moisturizer or a primer? So it honestly depends on what look I'm trying to go for. Like if I'm going out at night to a party or to an event, I would do moisturizer and primer. But if it's just going out like to school or going out with friends or something like that, then I would just use a moisturizer. So the next question is, do you have a favorite foundation? Yes, I do. So recently I've been using the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation, and I am completely in love. So it's basically what I have on right now. But the one foundation that I will never let go of is the Too Faced Born This Way. That is honestly my top foundation. I feel like those two just suit my skin so perfectly. They don't get like, I don't know, there's some foundations that I use that when I put them on, they start coming off of my nose and it's just really bad. But these ones, I feel like they're long lasting and they work just perfectly for me, and they're amazing with my oily skin. So the next question is, who are your favorite beauty influencers? So I have a few. The first one would probably be James Charles. I recently started getting into him. Oh my god, there's a fluff right there. So I recently started watching his videos and following him. Obviously I had him on Instagram, but I wasn't really paying that much attention to him. But I just love his work. I love how creative he is with makeup, and his palette that just got released is really beautiful. I have ordered it. I'm just waiting for it to come in. Come on, Morphe. But yeah, he's one of my favorites. There's also Jaclyn Hill and Nikki Tutorials. She is my favorite one. So the next question is, do you have a favorite mascara? Yes, so my favorite mascara is the Estee Lauder Extreme Length Mascara. I think that's what it's called. It's a gold tube with the Estee Lauder logo on it, obviously, and then there's a black band around the top. That's my favorite mascara. It just makes my lashes look super long, and the bristles on it are just so. The next question is, where do you usually buy your makeup from? Honestly, all of my makeup is 90% from Sephora. I do have a few MAC products and a few Morphe products, but Morphe, basically I get them from Showcase, which is in the mall that's close to my house, as well as Sephora online, since they introduced Morphe to their store. But other than that, all of my makeup is basically from Sephora. The next question is, what do you love about makeup? So the thing that I love the most about makeup is just how it can make someone feel and how it can completely transform a person. And I'm not saying that you need to wear makeup to look pretty or to feel pretty or anything like that, but in my opinion, in my experience, wearing makeup just makes me feel more confident about myself. It makes me feel better about myself, and overall it's just, I just love it. I love the way that you can hide features, you can highlight features, you can make your eyes pop, you can make like your acne disappear, and it's just amazing. Which is basically what got me into makeup in the first place. It's just the way that applying makeup and having makeup on makes me feel, if that makes sense. The next question is, do you ever consider taking makeup classes? Yes, I have considered them. I have looked into them, but I realized that they are just too overpriced. Like, there's some private lessons that you can do for like $80 to $100 an hour, and you can become certified, but honestly, not a lot of people are certified, and they do way better makeup than the people that are certified. YouTube basically teaches you everything that you want to know, teaches you different applications that you can use, and it's all for free. There is a college beside my house called the Canadian Beauty College, and they take about $6,000 to $7,000 for makeup, and then you become certified and all of that, but it's only for about 6 months, I think, which is a lot. You're basically paying what, like $1,000 a month just to learn how to do makeup, when you can just watch YouTube videos, you can do different techniques and all that stuff and still turn out the same or even better than them. So what do you apply first, concealer or foundation? So for me, I like to apply my foundation on first and then my concealer on top. I just feel like that works better for me. Some people like to apply their concealer first and then their foundation because they don't want their concealer to be too bright. But I'm completely the other way around. I like to highlight my under eyes and then my nose and my, like right here, my jaw. But yeah, I just like the look overall from applying my foundation to my concealer. So that concludes our Q&A for today's video. Thank you so much for everyone who participated and asked me questions. I really enjoyed doing this video today, and I hope you guys learned a few things about me that you didn't know before. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, in the comments below, let me know what videos you guys want to see on this channel. If you want more personal, more makeup videos, more challenges, obviously all makeup related. Just let me know what content you guys want in the comments down below.